If you have read to this point, about in the middle of my book, congratulations. You've made it through some of the toughest scientific knowledge that exists on the cutting edge of our generally accepted principles of science. Some of the information here may someday be classified as one of the great laws of physics. But you may also be asking yourself, what's in it for me? Or why should all of this matter to me? Or tell me why I should continue spending my time here. The answer is that by knowing more about how time flies all around the universe, you can quickly gain more control over your own future. For example, in this book, I'm explaining how I conceived of time in great detail, and some of this is the most advanced science there is, to be sure, but once it's all proven fact, the same information will suddenly become clear as day, simple and easy for everyone to understand. Now, how does that happen? How did one version of reality be difficult to understand in one time zone and then easy to understand and accepted by all in the next? I can tell you here that it happens from the confluence of two waves crashing into each other. Time waves and brain waves, when they collide, turn the future into the present and then almost instantaneously into the past. This is all unseen wave action, and it takes place by releasing the total energy in the universe that I have described in my formula above. As you now can see, the wave energy inside your own head is far greater than any other force known to humankind. In the rest of this book, you are going to learn how to unleash it, not only for the benefit of our species and all other species on the earth, but also for the benefit of you, one of the individual units of life. It's all in how you manage your time, or, better stated, how we all manage the time of our lives. But it all has to launch now. Our political leaders tell us not to worry, that they have everything under control, and that all the major industrial countries and producers of carbon dioxide are turning our world into a giant pizza oven, have all come together in what's called the Paris Accords and agreed that they won't raise the temperature of the Earth more than 1.5 degrees. However, in 2023, the United States produced more fossil fuel, and thus CO2, than ever before in world history. Is it any wonder that 2023 was the hottest the Earth has been in recorded time? In 2023, we've already blasted past the limits we set and said we would never reach by 2030 in the Paris Accords. Add to these horrifying events that at least two nuclear-armed foreign dictators in Russia and North Korea have vowed to launch thermonuclear war that will themselves end all life on this planet if we don't kowtow to their demands. Politicians of today are the best that money can buy. We've known that fact for quite some time. But it means that we can trust none of them, and we have to take matters into our own hands starting now, unless we want the time bomb to go off at any moment.